The first word in this verse that I'd like to look at is always be humble. And I looked up the definition for humility, and it says a modest or low view of one's own importance. If you think of yourself less than what you think of your spouse and of other people around you, I believe you gained some humility. The second word in this verse is gentle. Always be gentle. Having or showing a mild, kind, or tender temperament or character. And the third word that I have here, or that it says in the verse, is be patient. Always be patient. Patience says to be able to accept or tolerate delays, problems without becoming annoyed or anxious. That's a pretty big one, especially if you guys are blessed with children. That is a big thing too. And I encourage you to ask God daily to help you with these things, because it will make it a lot easier. Include God in every part of your life. Encourage each other by praying for each other, praying with each other. You guys are going to do great. Congratulations. Very happy for you.
Thank you, the David Kilmer. You guys warm yet? Landon, are you starting to sweat? That's where we want you. That's where we want you. Could somebody please open the windows? Yeah. Marilyn and I were coming home and pulling into our drive. Yes, we drive in those major snowstorms in Pennsylvania. Coming home, pulling into the drive, and Marilyn said, something's in Nolan's yard. And I looked, and there was something in Nolan's yard, and it wasn't moving. What was it? I stopped the van and got out and ran toward that something in Nolan's yard, and up jumped Landon Pritchett. Nice. Here it appears that he was just trying to see how long it would take to get covered in snow in a major snowstorm in Pennsylvania. But yeah, it's all good though. It's all good. Landon, you have worked your way into my heart. I love you. I love you so much. Hannah, you have worked your way into our hearts as well. We love you guys so much. We really, really do. And we just so glad for this day and that the rain stopped. Okay? I, Landon, take you, Hannah.
I, Landon, take you, Hannah, in sickness and in health,
in sorrow as well as in joy,
in sorrow as well as in joy,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
and cleave only to you,
and cleave only to you,
as long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
The Lord has heard your vows. I pronounce you husband and wife, but wait, I got something else to say. Landon, you may now kiss the bride. I just thought it might be longer. At this time, the parents may now come forward for the prayer of dedication. I am pleased to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Landon Pritchett.
first time coming out of my mouth introducing Mr. and Mrs. Landon Scott Pritchett.
Well, before I pray, I have a hard time. Anytime I have opportunity, I have a hard time not trying to burn Landon. I was going to say something, but that snowstorm story was so embarrassing, I'm not going to.